covering the Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. This November will mark 130 years of Catholic education in the Bahamas, but this January marks 40 years since the inception of Catholic Schools Week. Here on Grand Bahama, Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy will kick off celebrations with a Mass on Sunday, January 27th, followed by the first ever Miss Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy pageant, and that begins at 7 p.m. Now, during the week, students from various grade levels will also visit a number of organizations throughout the community to give back of their time and their talent.
The committee believes that we can use pageantry as an outlet to develop our young ladies in areas of poise, communication, stage presence, and so much more. And so last year we did launch a pageant club, and we had many young girls who participated in training sessions, how to speak, how to walk, and they have truly grown tremendously from the inception of the club to now.
We're going to many places such as the old folks' homes, which we have unofficially adopted, and to get the kids involved with the previous generation to learn from them. Also, we go to places like the Humane Society, the Red Cross. We're trying some new places out this year. We're going to go to the Regency Theater.
Principal Joy Ritchie Green said that the week will culminate with a fun run walk under the theme Moving and Grooving with Catholic Schools. Alumni of Aquinas College in New Providence, Antoinette Carroll, says that her graduating class is on board to celebrate here on Grand Bahama, and she's inviting all Catholic students to do the same.
All of the islands where we have schools, as Grand Bahama, Abaco, and New Providence, are going to have this walkathon. Abaco and Grand Bahama will have ours on the 1st, the Friday, and then in New Providence theirs will be on the 2nd. What we're looking for at this walkathon is to have alumni of Catholic schools, parents, grandparents, anyone who had any association with Catholic schools over these 130 years.
Those grandmothers, like we said, who are ACEs, the parents, and everyone who has children at the Catholic schools, particularly Mary Star now, we are inviting you to come out and celebrate with us and join us with the walk. So we hope to see all of the ACEs, particularly those of the class of 1969.
Well, plans are in motion for the 20th edition of the Freeport City Council Junior Junkanoo Parade. The cultural show will take place on Pioneers Way on Saturday, January 26th at 4 p.m. Sunland Baptist Academy is one of the schools that will be participating in the all-age division. Jay Philippe tells us that they are ready for the show.
Most of the schools on the island are making final preparations before they take front stage downtown. Sunland Baptist Academy are among those schools that are just about ready for the parade. Lead coordinator Lavender Roberts says they are excited about this year's Junkanoo.
We are going as the Junkanoo Festival, incorporating the beautiful colors of the Bahamas and colors representing hope, especially for Grand Bahama. Grades 1 to 3 are flamingos. Grade 4 to 6 will be the blue marlins. And the high school, they will just come out in beautiful colors, representing our beautiful Bahama land.
She is confident that the students will certainly put on an excellent show for the general public.
They can expect an enthusiastic group of young children expressing their love for Junkanoo, their love for their culture, and understanding that, especially for the high school, this is their last fun event that they'll ever have and to remember. But most importantly is to keep the tradition alive.
Ms. Roberts says that the students have been anticipating the parade date.
We started practicing for the holiday from October. The children were all geared up. When are we going to practice? So we got them all ready. And what is great, they don't even need me. They don't need the coordinators. These children have it in their blood.
Most of the senior students have been hands-on with assisting the younger students, according to Lavender Roberts. One of those helpers is Natre Hall, a 12th grader who has been coordinating the choreographed section. She says the group is very much ready for the parade.
The class has been going well. Everybody's coming out just giving their best, and trying to get the dance as fast as possible and to perfect it. I honestly believe that even though we have some rough times, I feel like we can come out and show the public what we're made of.
I'm Jay Philippe, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Jay. And that's a look at stories making news this evening. One more story? Okay. Residents of Grand Bahama were in for a treat this past weekend as the Royal Bahamas Police Force Band brought the show to Grand Bahama. Spectators lined the street on Pioneers Way to watch the performance, and from all accounts, the band did not disappoint. Megan Shepard was there.
The Royal Bahamas Police Force Band bringing the feelings and sounds of Christmas to downtown Freeport at the annual Police Beat Retreat. The world-renowned band performing hit classics such as Gee Whiz, It's Christmas, The Nutcracker, and Oh Come Emmanuel. They also switched it up with a rendition of the Disney classic Frozen. The Deputy Prime Minister in downtown Freeport enjoying the sounds of the police band and the meticulous formations. He says that it is always a treat when the world-famous band puts on a show. Minister of National Security on islands for the annual Beat Retreat. He says that the goal is to ensure that more islands throughout the country experience what Nassau so often enjoys.
The police force band has been for years a symbol of discipline and just excellence. They've promoted the Bahamas throughout the world and have been, a beacon of hope and aspirations of so many young people over the years. And today's performance, excellence as usual.
During our Conversations Commission, we were so excited about coming up to Grand Bahama and sharing with the residents of Grand Bahama all the joy and the love and the celebration of Christmas. And also, this is a time to reflect and to show our expression of gratitude to the people of Grand Bahama.
During the performance, there were some showers of blessings, but Commissioner of Police Anthony Ferguson says that he is pleased that the show still went on and that residents fully enjoyed the show.
And I'm sure that the people of Grand Bahama who attended today really enjoyed it. I told the technical people from my office next time we have to make sure stream this thing as we do in New Providence. The same thing we do in New Providence is what I want happen here in Grand Bahama. So it shows consistency, it shows oneness. And it's very, very important, as I indicated, for togetherness of all of our people.
The crowd got into it, and anytime the crowd gets in it, the band plays excellently. The Beat Retreat is a production over the course of 3 months. We do it in Nassau the third Sunday in December, and then of course we bring it home. We call it home to Freeport, and so we are so thankful for the audience that came out today to support the Royal Bahamas Police Force Band. We are so excited.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Thanks so much, Megan. And now that's a look at stories making news. Now it is time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. Kara asked, Dr. Pratt, recently I've been experiencing chest pain and I've been coughing up yellow-green mucus. What's causing this? Thanks for your question, Kara. It seems that you're experiencing symptoms of bronchitis and inflammation of your bronchi, or the large passages from your mouth that lead to your lungs. There are two types of bronchitis, acute and chronic bronchitis. Acute bronchitis normally comes on quickly and gets better after several weeks, whereas chronic bronchitis keeps coming back and lasts for long periods of time, especially for those who smoke. It's most likely that you are suffering from symptoms of acute bronchitis, which is typically caused by viruses. Chronic bronchitis, on the other hand, is usually caused by smoking cigarettes. Common signs and symptoms include coughing, which may produce clear, yellow, or green mucus, wheezing, tightness or pain in your chest, shortness of breath, and low-grade fever. Most cases of acute bronchitis resolve on its own after about 1 to 2 weeks. If symptoms don't resolve, your doctor may prescribe antibiotics and a cough medicine. On the other hand, those with chronic bronchitis would benefit from pulmonary rehabilitation, which is a breathing exercise program where you would learn how to breathe more easily and increase your ability to exercise. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Remiko Knowles has a check on sport.